and the ichiness and yuckiness off the child who is at the end of the day just a victim of a crime, a victim of an abuse and a trauma that broke them. And now they're spiraling and spinning, and all of this is a direct result of what happened to them. And you know that. And this is what keeps your sanity. Because you're angry at the person who did it, or you're angry at Hashem. Hashem could take care of himself. You'll work it out. You're angry at Hashem. Why did I have to have a kid who da-da-da-da-da-da? Why did I have to have a kid? People get upset. People used to give away Down syndrome children. Now, they don't do that anymore.
Still do.
Most people don't. Okay? Why did I have to have a friend of mine, Nebuch, lost a child. He just buried his child a few weeks ago. He died Yana Machla. Why did he have to give me this kid? Why? We have a lot of whys. The Ramban had a Talmud, and he told his Talmud was dying, and he said, please, when you go to Shemayim, I have a lot of questions. Come back to me in a dream and tell me the answers. His Talmud died. A few days later, he came back in a dream to the Ramban. I can't give you any answers to your questions because in heaven, there are no questions. Why? Why does this? Why have to be poor? Why do I have to be this? Why do I have to have this kid? What? Bottom line is, this is the kid that you were given. That the Zohar HaKadosh says that every child picks the family for their tikkun, and the family agrees. You agreed, because this is for your benefit and for the child's benefit, for the siblings' benefit. This is happening. You chose it. You chose it. Yeah, you did. Yeah. You really did. You don't remember. You regret it, but you chose it because it fits into the puzzle perfectly. The same way that you would not turn on your child, no matter what they cost you, gesund or money or time or effort, if it was physical illness, so too you have to remember over and over and over again, I will not turn on my child, any Yiddish child, because of what is happening, because of things that happen due to trauma and abuse and Zerbrochenkeit, which we know is the problem today. When you do that and you work on yourself every day, you'll be like them, because they can go to their daughter and say, I accept you, adore you, believe in you, and she knows they mean it. The question was, she grew up from, how could she really think that Tati Mami really accept her even though she's doing such terrible things? And the answer is, they do 100%, because the belief system is, I know who you are. You're the same Jew at the Mem Teshari Kedusha as you are in the Mem Teshari Tumah. Nesiv Shalom says, why didn't Hashem call us B'ni B'chayri Yisrael by Kabbalas HaTorah? Wow, you reached the highest level possible. B'ni B'chayri Yisrael, you are the B'char, I love you more than angels. He says, you know why? Because then afterwards, throughout history, whenever we dropped below that level, we'll think, well, I blew it. We blew it. He loved us when we got hundreds. He doesn't love us when we get 80s. So if Hashem would have told us when we were on the Chaf Sharei Tahara, when we were getting 70s, B'ni B'chari Yisrael, you know why he didn't do it, says the Nesiv Shalom? Because if we gotten 50s, we would have said, we know what Hashem likes. We grew up from. We know what Hashem likes, and he definitely can't like us, because he said, I love you so much and I'm so proud of you when we were on the Chaf Shari Tahara, not on the Yud Shari Tahara. Hashem waited till we got mamish almost by Nun, the lowest possible level, B'chipazon, we were about to fall, and the last second, Mem Test almost Nun, and he says, B'ni B'chari Yisrael, L'hoidia, to let you know, not because of anything you do good do I call you my child. Because you are my child, that's who you are. And I want to tell you I love you and I believe in you and I adore you, dafka when you're on the lowest level possible, because then you'll know it for the rest of your life. So in our room, when the child hits an all-time low, you have an opportunity to bake into their essence, B'ni B'chayri Yanki, Biti B'chayri Chani. I love you more than anything in the world, and I believe in you, and you have to mean it.